Ready?
Yep.
All right, welcome to Anything is Possible. We are on week 2 of our Sunfish King Winter Fishing League.
I'm in first place.
And we are in first and second place right now. So the competition is getting a little heated in the car. And I'm gonna head up before we're at work. Kevin's got off from school today. I may or may not be going in a little bit late today, depending on what the bite's like.
But it's worth it.
But it's worth it.
We'll see it.
We'll see if it's worth it.
I have your glasses back here.
So thanks for coming along. I'm gonna shut this thing down, and next time you see us, we're gonna be on the water. All right, Pennsylvania, you're allowed 3 rides each, so we're gonna cover some ground today, stake it out, and see what we can pick up here. This looks like pretty good conditions for here. Ground's not completely frozen today, which is nice. I can get these stakes in. Fish on, baby. Fish on.
It's a rainbow!
There he is. Rainbow trout. This one's gonna be eaten, guys. You know what? Let me see if I can get him off real quick. Maybe we'll let him go. He's small. All right, I'm gonna get this guy back in. He's been out a little bit longer than I'd like to with the trout, and I don't usually like to handle him, but he's fighting so hard. I think he's gonna be good. You all right, buddy? Yeah.
Oh my God, Dad.
Here we go.
Rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout is what I needed. All right, I got to give thanks to Dave from Double Hook Angling. I caught that rainbow trout on one of Dave's jigs that he sells. You can go to doublehookangling.com and pick those up. And I put a little mealworm on top of that. I had it sitting out there for 10 minutes, no action. Decided to jig it a little bit, immediately caught the rainbow. So I was just casting like that and jigging, letting it go to the bottom. Basically pretending I was fishing a trout magnet is what I was doing. Tip high. And
So so when you reel in, you should cast to the spot so I see where it is, and I'll cast below it or above it.
okay, you can't see that rock? Maybe out because I'm taller I can.
Yeah, I can see it.
So where I would cast it, it's right there. That's where I'd cast it.
Where I will.
Yeah, if you, yeah.
I think I can see.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm scared of fish.
We went out, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? We've had some rough weather here. We've been lucky last week compared to some other folks around the country. But the last 2 days have been just like 30s and heavy rain. We went down to the creek to try to do some micro fishing, but the current was just way too fast. So that was a no-go. And then today we got snow coming in. Big storm going across the Midwest with like a foot of snow almost. That's coming our way. We're gonna get more rain than anything, it sounds like, but that's gonna mess up fishing a little bit. So this is one of our few windows. Watch that line. This one's doing something unless the current just took it. See it? Fish on, baby. It's a good one. Don't overplay it. Take your time.
Snag.
Give it. Oh, it's a big fish.
Can I have it?
No, let me get it. I gotta get the drag right. Okay, here. Watch this log, okay? Come bring it this way. Take your time. Okay. Swing, one swing. Yes, baby.
Yes!
All right, we got this guy. Get him over to the water without dropping him in the mud. And then hold him till he swims away. There we go. Yeah, baby. That's a nice rainbow right there. So that was, I think, 13. That beat mine. So that was a little bit of teamwork. That rod went in the water and he took it under something and he was snagged. So I took the rod from Kevin, like I literally stole the rod from him. And then I yanked it out, and then Kevin took it from there. But I'm giving that one's Kevin's.
Yeah.
There we go, baby. Woo. So that one we caught on worm. Kevin was getting my GoPro strap fixed for me. It was falling off my back. Yeah. It never fails. If you can sit here for hours and have no action, but if you take a bite of a sandwich or you got to fix something, Kev called it. He said, you're going to get a hit. You're going to catch something when I do this. And soon enough. I mean, that's the takedown. Yeah, that's the takedown we like. No like wondering if that was a hit. The rod was in the water. I actually thought it might be a bass or like something weird for this time of year, because we have caught some different species in here, but it was a rainbow, which is great. Kevin needed a rainbow. I already packed it up from spot number 1, and we're gonna head over. We're right next to a lake and there's a dam. We're gonna go over and set up there. We don't have a lot of time. I gotta get to work, but hoping to pick up maybe a brown trout or a crappie or some type of panfish we don't have yet, like a perch or a white bass. So the dam's froze, it's got ice around the dam, so we're gonna go down by the boat launch, and I guess we're gonna try there. Even threw the carp rod in, what the heck? Throw one out there, see if we can get a carp while I'm trying to catch a crappie. It's a multi-species challenge. 10 weeks long, 5 a week, so potentially the goal is to catch 50 species. For the week, we got to get 4 more. So we both have 6 species so far, and a perfect score. We haven't missed out on any. So we gotta, nowhere to go but down from here. All right, we got these lines in the water. This one's got some activity right here. This one. Keep an eye on that. That was just doing something. See it? A little tippy tappy here.
Tippy tappy.
Gonna let it develop. I think we got something big here. Yeah, Kevin! We got something real big here. I think so. We got something real good here. Yeah, boy. I don't know. It's big. It's real big. Look at it out there.
Holy crap.
I got this big rod maxed out too.
Holy crap.
I wish you would have caught this one, but if it's a carp, we'll get you on another one soon enough then. Okay? We gotta
This is
land
a carp. I'll be so stoked.
We haven't got them in anyway.
Oh, it looks like a catfish.
It might be a big cat. Don't stand in front of the camera.
I am so sad.
No, don't you dare, bird. So,
That's a carp.
oh, it's a big carp. It's a real big carp.
Oh my God, Dad. Oh my God.
Yes, yes, yes.
Was this on the catfish thing? Or...
Let's just focus on getting him landed. I can't even think anything else. Okay? When he comes in, try to just harness him and slide him up a little bit. There he goes. He's coming out again.
Oh my God, Dad. It's a carp.
We got ourselves a snow carp, baby. It's Florian. We got ourselves a snow carp. Oh man, we don't have a net. We do not have a net.
I'll go in the water. Nice one,
This
Tim.
might be my PB carp.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it might be snagged on this rod.
He is fighting hard for this time of year.
Holy crap. Oh my god, Dad.
If you can clear those lines, you might need to. Yeah. Just don't pull on the line. Hold on. Just kind of watch them. You might need to just let your line out. Let the line out. Don't pull. Don't. Yeah. Never pull on my line.
I'll leave that tail open and sit it here.
I don't want to overplay him. And I also don't want to underplay him. He's got some power to him. Oh, he's a big boy. Look at the size of this thing. I'm not sure. He's got some last minute runs. I'm surprised he's still fighting this hard. I've
Dad! Gotta get him.
Get my tape out. Do you want us to open that tape up? Grab it, get it. Go open that thing up to like 30 inches, baby, and lay it over here. Lay it right there on the dirt. We'll get him a soft landing if we can get him in here. Here's my thing. Get that all set up on the ground.
Holy crap. I got it to 40s. Oh my god. Make sure this happens. Come on, baby. I wish we had an egg.
Yeah.
Just think about your
He's coming. Nope, he's not coming. I want to get him up this way. Don't get in front. Don't hit that line, okay? Okay. Get him behind the gill plate and slide him up. Let's cut him free.
I don't care, I'm cold.
We don't have a harness for this guy. We weren't expecting this. I'm gonna get a quick picture.
Hopefully catch another one for me.
Yeah. We have definitely 30. I'd say probably 30 and a half.
Wow, Dad, 30 and a half inch fish.
Smile. Okay, let's get him in the water.
Can I kiss him?
Bring him over here and don't let him go yet. Just if your feet get wet, that's fine. Get him in the water a little bit. And make sure he gets a real healthy release here. Now this guy was all hooked up. This guy was already hooked before, so he had a hook in him and a hook around its back. So I think he's going to be better off for us to have caught him today. And now my feet are soaked and it's 28 degrees out. But that's worth it, baby.
Yeah! Let's go! That's what you got in once.
That one felt good. That one felt good.
What did that do, tippy tappies?
It just went tight and I wasn't 100% it was on. I set it and I didn't feel nothing. And I reeled and then it was on and I was like, oh my gosh. All right, folks, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get back to work and dry out my feet. It's getting very cold. Today is what, Tuesday? Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Weather's supposed to be crappy the rest of today. So the weekend looks okay, and we got to hit it pretty hard. I was very fortunate. I got 2 species today. Kev got 1, and they're good species to catch. So we're very happy with how the way this morning went. I got to get to work. Kev's got it.
The rainbow trout was pretty easy. It was going to be pretty easy to catch, but the carp.
The carp's awesome. The carp's awesome.
Something I never imagined.
Okay, guys, it's the next day, and we had a great day yesterday with the carp and the trout. Woke up this morning and it was just nasty, windy, and rainy. So I went to work, and right now it's my lunch hour. I get 30 minutes for lunch. And sometimes I love to just fish for relaxation, but today's not one of those days. I'm going to go down to the creek, and I'm going to see if I can get another species for the competition here on my lunch break. 30 minutes, what do you think? Let's go. Well, no luck. The water was a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. Perkiomen's flooded. The backwater is kind of flooding now. I was hoping for like maybe a creek chub or a black nose face, but no such luck. Got to get back to the office. Maybe we'll sneak out tonight, but glad I did this because I'm not going to go where I thought I was going to go tonight now. So got to go back and do some thinking. And then we'll see you guys back, whatever we decide, we'll see you wherever we end up. All right, folks, we are, this is after work. Did the little afternoon fishing today, and the water was raging. He's got his some magnet fishing. Here's the creek, doesn't look too bad right here. So I'm gonna put out here. It's getting dark, so I don't know how good the footage is gonna be, but I'm gonna get some rods out, and we're gonna see if we can't get like a bullhead maybe, or even like an eel. I caught an eel here once, which is like the only freshwater eel I've ever caught. Here's my light. Let's try to get this on. We're gonna pack it up and head back home. You don't know if you don't try. Tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully we'll sneak out a little bit tomorrow, but definitely gonna be a big weekend. That's it for tonight. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to Anything Is Possible. We made the long run today out to South Central PA out here, and we got word that there was like a fish derby out this way, and it's loaded with trout. Haven't seen any yet, but we're gonna walk around. We're not exactly sure where they stocked, but we're gonna walk up and down this creek. We saw a couple trout, so I guess they did stock. But I heard that there's like a whole ton of different types of fish here, like browns, tigers, and all kinds of stuff like that, which is the species we need. So we're looking for a brown specifically, and if we could happen to get like a tiger trout too, that would be awesome. But it looks kind of lifeless at the moment. Boy, he's hooked up on a big rainbow. Big rainbow. Bam! right, guys, we were heading to the next spot. Did pretty good there. We did, yep, Kev's got Pepsi. We did pick up a brown trout, and Kev managed to get a crappie. I'm not sure if it's a white crappie or a black crappie. Tried to get good pictures of the spines, because I think that's how you tell them apart. But we haven't caught either one of those yet this competition, so that's our first either way. So what do you got? You got 2 species, and I've got 3 now, right? Yeah, I've got, okay, we got our work to do. We got another lake 5 minutes away, off we go. We're hustling. This is just a couple minutes down the road, another part of the creek. There's a big lake someone told us about, but this lake is, we were here before. We didn't like it. We might go down to it. But we're just cast and see what we can catch here. I think I see trout. Oh yeah, they're in there. I see fishies. Just ran back and got the micro rod. We saw some, I think they're baby white suckers. So we'll see if we can get one of these guys on the hook here. All right, we've got, I believe this is a white sucker, but I definitely don't have this species yet, right? That's a white sucker. Yeah, you see his mouth? Get off my camera, boy. Okay. Fish on, baby. Fish on. Mother sucker. Bring him right into this little hole. When you can. Okay. Yeah. Straight back and lift him. Nice. That's a bigger one. Let me see. You got him hooked right? Yeah, look at that. Right in the lip, baby. No snagging. Look at that.
He's a little sunny.
Yeah. I'm going to let this guy go so you can get him in the tank. So here's mine. Just so no one can say we're catching the same fish. Now put your big boy in there.
Oh,
He doesn't even fit. All right, let me get the tape measure set up.
I want to keep doing this.
Well, I know you want to keep doing this, but
we should get to
another spot because I don't know what else there's going to be. We can go down to the lake here if you want to try it.
No.
Okay, when you let him go, let's get it.
Feel his lips. Feel his lips. It's weird.
Did you kiss him on the lips? Yeah.
Look at his eyes. He's like looking at me. You became my dream tree little fish. I never caught a white sucker.
First white sucker ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we even have that on the species list. Oh, yeah, boy. Let's go. So here's our setup here. We got this little bobber there. Run about 18 inches down to here to these little strike indicators. I put a little bit heavier weight on it, and then we got little tiny like a hare's nymph hook, smallest hook I could find, and just threw a little wax worm. Here's a skull we found, what, a year ago, and it was all rotting. I think it was a raccoon. You might remember that video. And now it looks like it's safe to carry, so we're going to take that with us. Souvenirs. So we're going to head further down the stream, see if we can spot anything else. Looking for the weird fish. So this is the creek that we're walking along, and there's just nothing in here. So we're going to walk until we get, I remember there being a deep pool and us seeing a really weird looking fish that we weren't sure what it was.
I think it was a carp.
And I think it was in here. It may have been one of those like goldfish carp.
Yeah, this is where we saw it.
Yeah, see this deep? Look at that. Does that not look like a weird fish should live here?
I thought like I just saw something back in that thing.
Let's catch a weird fish here. Trout on, baby.
The rainbow.
We don't need no rainbow.
Oh, wait.
Is it a rainbow? Bring them up, bring them up. Reel down, bring them right up. Okay. It's a brown, baby.
I saw the darker color on top and the lighter color on the bottom.
Beautiful brown
Looks
trout.
so much bigger. Look at that red line on its tail.
Yeah.
Can I release it?
Here comes the tricky release. Always wet your hands before you hold these guys.
Try to throw 'em in.
See if you can revive them. Yeah, just toss them. Give him a little toss. There you go. He's good. Off he goes. Usually you do want to revive him, but this positioning wasn't good. And when we pulled it out, we had the tank ready, so we threw him right in there, and it's got water in it. So he has something to breathe in. I'm not sure if he was a native or a holdover. He looked kind of like he might have been a native. Awesome.
That's my first species today I caught.
Third today, and he's got 4 for the week. We both have 4 for the week. So we only have 1 more species, which is tricky because...
I can still be in the lead if I catch my 5th before you.
Yeah, unless I ground you. I might have to ground you to win this. We're gonna head over to the lake. There's a lake right over here. We're gonna head over there and see what we can catch. We're out on the lake. I don't have much faith in this spot. We fished this before with no luck, but anything's possible. Did I say on to the next spot yet?
I don't know.
Let's go. We're at another little pond here. This is down over by Chambers Lake, so we're gonna fish this. I'm gonna head over to this little creek that runs along here because I'm hoping for a chub, and Kev is he could do pretty much any sunfish except for a bluegill out of here, or a bass would work too for him. So he's gonna try to complete his, and I'm gonna try to go complete mine. See, here we go. See if anything's home. We're working our way up the stream, and this is the tail out of the of Chambers Lake. So we're hoping that we find some weird critters like perch.
Look at all that fern.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? I don't know if there'll be any fishable holes or what. I'm hoping there's some type of like a pool where there are any fish that come over the edge kind of gather. And a lot of lakes have spots like that where you come off the back of come out of a dam, and there'll be a bunch of fish there. So then they grow and eat each other up till they just kind of stop growing. Yeah, but we're on a mission today.
Middle of nowhere.
Yep. The water's right over here.
Oh.
Do you think I don't know where I'm going? It's a good sign. There's guys on a boat out here, unless they're as dumb as we are. All right, we had some camera malfunctions here. I felt I had something on my rod. I went to set it.
It popped off.
The bail wouldn't set, so I just started running back in this field, and then Kevin's rod went off, and he thought he had something, so he reeled in, and this is what we got. And this is what we got, baby. We are done for the week. We just got 2 yellow perch.
Yeah.
Come in there. They're such a cool looking fish. Look at that mohawk. Yeah. Is that rod getting pulled? It is. That's a big fish.
Can I have it?
Yeah. It's not a huge fish. Bring him in the beach.
Constantly. Is that the same one?
No.
It's
Another perch.
different.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Release him.
And the other one took off. Oh, we turned around. All right, let this guy go.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice. Well, let's keep going since they're here, right?
Yeah.
Coming back? You want to come home?
3 fish under 3 minutes. And that's the first hits we had all day.
Not all day. I mean, we just
Not all
Caught-
day, but this place.
caught 4 species today.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a day.
You caught 3 species, I caught 4.
Yeah, that one was incredible. It almost pulled the rod in. I looked over and the rod was up on top of the bushes. So I thought it was a big fish, not that tiny little perch, but
That was insane.
here we go. Other end. Go get it. Get it.
This one?
Yeah, yeah. Pull it up. You got him?
Yep.
Real.
This is amazing action.
Bring him in the landing, baby.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. No, just, yeah. Don't let him bounce around. That's about the same size.
That's what we're catching.
That's what we're catching. Yeah, look at that mohawk. All right, let's get him. Let's get him unhooked and back in the water.
Oh, shit. You need to test that one back out after. Oh, God. That's a beautiful stripe.
Yeah, they're cool looking fish, aren't they? Yellow perch.
Comic does not know where he is.
He's like, get me out of here. Well, it's warm out today, so maybe the shallows feel good.
I mean, look how hard those fish are fighting and look how slow they release.
Yeah, they're hard fighting fish. And strong.
See that rod?
We're catching all of these on our double hook angler
Double
jigs.
Jigs.
Yeah, this is all jigs that Dave gave us. We're just throwing night crawlers right on these jigs.
We got like 3 fish on it already.
Yeah, well, I caught the trout today on it too.
Yeah, you caught a
Caught the
trout.
brown trout on it. I caught the sucker. I
Oh
caught a
yeah, we
sucker
caught
on
a sucker today. That was amazing, sucker. I never caught a sucker.
it. Yeah.
I caught a red horse sucker, but never a white sucker.
You want to cast that one out? I think these were white suckers. I'm going to have to identify them. But either way, I know we got 5. What's your name again?
Ilya.
Yep.
The True Eco on YouTube.
All right, we're fishing here with the True Eco today. We both were catching perch pretty good. I'm going to put a link to his channel. Cool dude. And yeah. Gonna close this out. Ready to head home?
Diner.
We're gonna try to hit a diner. This was the end of week 2. We caught all 5 species this week.
Both of us.
Yeah, we both caught all 5. Awesome week. Today was an awesome day. Got lots of species. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll catch you out on the water next time. Peace.